Okay, we're ready.
Ready?
That's how that works.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Lost on the Couch. We are here to watch Season 2, Episode 4. Everybody hates Hugo. Why would everybody hate
so
Hugo?
messed up.
This is weird.
Because everything.
Because he brings bad luck.
Oh, maybe
I
that's
guess.
why. I'm David.
I'm Audrey.
Hassan.
I'm Zola.
And now that you know who we are, which you already know, let's talk about what happened last episode. The thing is, we're going to have to take the boy. I'm just kidding. The thing is...
upsetting.
What boy?
Walt, that's what he said.
Three
Remember, only
Musketeers.
the thing
now.
is... No, that guy who took Walt, he said
Yeah.
the thing is... You know that my dad and my whole family, we all say that now.
Really?
Because people will say, like, we'll be, like, doing something and be like, oh, but the thing is, like... And then we can't think of it. And then they're like, you're going to have to take the boy. It's just...
That is
it's
a
just
weird.
good-
It was a weird line, but it was
Yeah,
so funny.
So good.
a
Anyways,
one-liner.
we've started season 2 and a lot happened. We learned
So
about a lot of
much
stuff,
happened.
including this symbol.
And we saw it on the shark.
What was the name of the company?
That's what I was going to
Dharma?
ask you. Dharma.
It was called
Dharma.
The Dharma Initiative.
Where? Why did I think Burma?
Burbank?
It's a country. I mean, city.
The Burbank
I don't
Initiative?
No, I said Burma.
Oh, Burma.
Well,
It's a-
Dharma's close to Burma.
A couple things I want to talk about. You remember that video? We learned a lot about the hatch in the past episode.
Yes.
What did we learn about the hatch in this past episode?
There's a timer. They have to reset it every 180 minutes.
120?
108?
108.
108.
That's
108.
I'm dyslexic. I'm just kidding.
Here's a way for you to remember this. Yes, they have to they have to push a button every
And
108
they have to
minutes.
put in the number.
They have to put in the numbers. Guess what? 4 plus 8 plus 15 plus 16 plus 23 plus 42
Is 108?
is 108.
What?
Math lesson for the day.
What if they put a different number in? Maybe they get more time. Do you
Maybe.
think they would? I'm sorry.
That's an interesting point.
What if they put 50-50, 50-50?
And it just like stacks up time, but they've only ever been told to put the numbers. So maybe they would have more time.
They should
But
just not put
time
the
for
numbers.
what? What did we learn about? What would happen?
Do
We
we
don't-
even know?
We don't know.
Even the guy who was pressing, he said he didn't know, but he kind
Is it
of,
okay
he
that I
kind of,
put
it
that?
seemed like he kind of thought that something would explode because he took off running.
I
Yes.
can tell it's a joke.
What was his name again?
Smart people. What was the guy in the hatch name?
I like how he said smart people after
Uh,
I asked. What is
Because you
his
didn't-
name?
You didn't know
Being
it.
sarcastic.
Wait,
How
wait.
rude! I can't remember.
Was it? It started with a D.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like,
it did.
I always want to say Damon, but that's
No,
not right.
it was.
Delante.
The latte.
Darius Rucker.
No.
Doo-doo.
It was some.
Darren Smith.
It's like a common but not common name.
Yep.
That's so annoying.
Well,
it
he's
was.
Scottish or something like that.
McDonald's? No, that's Irish.
No,
No, that's
that.
Scottish. That is Scottish.
All right, I'll tell you.
No, don't
Look at this.
do that ever. Please. Okay?
Darren.
No.
Darius. Dharma.
Dharma.
Oh, that
works
is
for
funny
them.
that Donald.
This is going to be
Darren.
a fast forward motion during the. DE is correct.
Stop with the hints, dude.
Daryl.
We just have a time crunch.
Dylan. Derek.
Delete.
Can I give you the first 3 letters?
should
No,
Yes.
no, please. The third one will give it away.
You're
Isn't
right.
it an S?
The
Desmond.
Desmond.
Yeah.
Now who's smart?
All right. I
The
take
same
it
person
back.
who asked.
Oh shit, we
That was
missed.
so bad.
Oh god, that was bad too.
Okay.
take it back.
Elbows. The secret is
I
you
know.
gotta look at my
Well, I just
elbow.
didn't move
Ready?
my arm.
Desmond was in the hatch for how long did he say?
16 years.
No.
2 years.
No.
Not 2 years.
Yeah.
4 years.
No.
8 years.
No. 15, 16, 23.
11
40.
years.
No.
3 years.
3 years is correct.
3
He was
years.
in the hatch for 3 years.
He was
and why
quarantining.
Why was he? Well, he explained to Jack briefly. He was like, "You're not going to push that button or fix that computer, and you tell me how you got here. How did he get here? What did he say?"
He was brought there with someone.
No,
was
he
there
was
with someone.
doing the run.
He was doing a race, a solo race
The
around
world
the world.
race.
Yeah, and he said that he got caught up. I forgot.
He said he crashed on the island.
Yeah.
From what? A boat? I forget.
I think that's what he said.
And then he met
then-
someone, and
yes.
then that person brought him down there.
Kelvin came.
And then they
is
worked
what he
together. And then what happened to
His
Kelvin?
name is Kelvin.
said. The other guy.
What?
His name is Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Really?
Yes.
Like the temperature unit?
Calvin,
Sure.
yes.
Correct. Yeah.
What? So
Kelvin came And then Kelvin died, is what he said.
Kelvin died.
And then
Do we know
now
how Kelvin
he's pushing
died?
the button by himself.
Do we
That's
know how
such
Kelvin
an
died?
interesting name.
Kelvin is actually used to measure like luminosity.
Do we know how Kelvin died?
We don't know how Kelvin died.
Bummer.
We don't even know who Kelvin is. So that was his story of how he got to the hatch. And he was like, yeah, I'm just pushing the button. And Kelvin said, why do you push, or Desmond asked Kelvin, what's this all about? And he said, just saving the world. That's all he said.
Yep.
By pushing this button.
And he was also injecting himself daily with this vaccine.
Desmond was, yeah.
He asked
Okay.
Locke, when
Oh.
did they get sick? When did your
Has anybody gotten sick?
Yeah.
He told them how many people were from the plane.
Yes. Do you remember Locke said, we need to watch that again after they watched the little film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like,
And
why
then
would
Jack
we watch
was
that again?
like,
There's
yeah.
a lot of info in there. Do you remember what they were studying in the Dharma Initiative?
No.
What
Magnets.
what topics of science were they studying?
Psychology, magnetic.
Electromagnetic.
Magnetism.
Gynecology.
Yeah.
It was like social psychology.
Social psychology.
Yeah.
Magnetism. Like electromagnetism.
Zoology. You remember that?
Oh
because
yeah,
they showed
because
what?
of the polar bear.
The polar bears! That's
I forgot about
Yep.
that.
Showed the polar bears.
How did I forget?
That dang polar bear.
How can you
There was
forget?
a fourth one though, wasn't there?
Parapsychology.
What?
Like,
I still
so,
my
not
bachelor's
real.
degree is in psychology,
You know
and I
what
don't
that
know.
is?
Parasite,
this.
like ESP.
Not paranormal, but like parapsychology is like something like that. Yeah, they were studying that.
Like fake psychology.
Right, yeah.
Phony baloney.
Yes. And then
Weird.
they said, what university was backing this?
Australia?
There was a university in the United States that was
Maryland.
home to the people
Berkeley.
who came
I'm
up
just
with
kidding.
this. You looked at me during it.
Indiana.
Michigan.
Oh, Michigan, University of
State.
Michigan.
University of Michigan is
University of
funding
Michigan.
this Dharma initiative.
Why does Michigan care?
But yeah, the DeGroots were students of the University of Michigan, is what they said.
And it was
And
two
they-
specific students.
It was a family. It was the DeGroots. It was like a husband and wife, I think.
Uh-huh.
And they were given financial backing by a guy named Alvar Hanzo. And you'll see at the end of the video it says the Hanzo Foundation, supported by blah, 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 blah. And it shows his picture and stuff like this. So,
Is Hanzo?
An acronym?
No, Jin and Son? Is Hanzo's son's father?
oh, you mean like
That's
son's
random,
father that he works
but-
for. That's interesting connection. Why did you say that? Because that's
he's
like
rich.
a...
I don't know, Hanzo sounds like a Korean. So the world won't end.
well, we don't really know. Because he
But-
really didn't explain...
He didn't explain
He
anything.
did explain why they have to do it, though. There was
What?
an incident. It doesn't explain what the incident was, but it does explain that there was something that happened because originally they were studying
then-
stuff and now they have to enter
Well,
the
and then he says the project is in your hands. But what's the
the
project?
future of the project.
What's the project?
I'm guessing the island.
Nobody
I
knows.
think it's those 6 things they mentioned.
But those
Meteorology.
But it's,
Interesting. Did
Zoology.
they mention 6 and there's 6 stations? Did they mention 6 other things like meteorology,
Meteorology, zoology,
psychology,
electromagnetism,
parapsychology?
parapsychology,
And then
this utopian thing.
yeah.
No, they said no. He got cut off.
He did get cut off.
For the
Yeah.
utopian thing.
But it was
No,
like a-
but he cut off after because he was gonna. He even said something like industry in the middle. I caught him say that out of nowhere.
industry, Danish industry something. He's talking about Alvar Hanso, who's a Danish.
Yeah, for that utopian thing. The utopian
Well, the
research.
guy who funded him.
But-
yeah.
Well, there was this utopian social behavior.
Yeah,
Or
but
I don't know, some utopian.
Keep talking
but the
about it.
thing
Talk
is
theories real
that
quick.
nothing. We haven't seen any of those things happen on the island.
Well,
We've seen the polar bear, the zoology. We've seen
Yeah, but we haven't
meteorology
seen
'cause
anyone
we've seen
taking
weird
care-
rain.
But we haven't seen anyone.
Taking care of it, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen anyone doing any research on it though.
But maybe we just haven't been introduced to it.
Maybe, yeah.
well, we've seen the electromagnetism.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
the
we've seen
others.
evidence of that.
Maybe the others are just researchers. They just needed Walt for their research.
That's interesting.
Well,
theory.
it could be for the parapsychology.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting because he did have some abilities, supposedly.
Supposedly.
It's true.
Well, he did. I mean, we saw that.
Something weird.
He obviously knew that the hatch shouldn't be open. Okay, speaking of Walt, this is a perfect segue. Shannon, we never talked about this.
Yeah, Shannon
Shannon saw Walt dripping wet in the jungle. Remember that?
And what did
Yeah.
he say?
We couldn't understand.
It was
Oh,
whispering.
because it was backwards or something.
Yeah, it was whispering, and he was dripping wet.
Yeah.
And then the dog ran away.
Maybe he has to do. Maybe that part of the island has to do with electromagnetism and like projections,
Like using the electromagnetism to like hologram
project
type stuff.
images. Yeah.
Very interesting stuff.
None of this explains the sickness.
It doesn't explain.
It might. You know, it would explain the whispers.
You gotta go this way a little bit.
Yeah.
It would explain the whispers.
What about it?
Because words are radio waves. And if they're studying like electromagnetism, maybe it amplifies those radio waves from other parts of the island. And then people hear the whispers.
And Danielle was attributing it to the others, but maybe it's just...
Maybe that's one of the effects of the electromagnetism.
Or
experiments.
it could be a gas leak.
And they'll all have carbon monoxide poisoning.
They can hear.
What's the financial backing guy's name again?
Hanzo. Hanzo. Hanso.
I
The
thought
Hanzo
it's not a Z?
It's
S.
S-O. Hanzo.
S?
Yep.
Oh.
Hanso. All right.
All right.
It's time, guys. Let's watch Everybody Hates Hugo.
Aw,
Let's watch.
Poor Hugo.
I'm excited.
Hugo's so happy he has music again. Remember his CD player died? He's mostly happy about the food, though. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, what?
How is their food just... Wait, what?
What? That can't be
Dude,
real.
you speak English. You're speaking Korean.
Oh, I was like, this
No.
can't be real.
Everything's going to change.
This is so trippy.
It's so weird to hear him speak
Have a
English.
cluckety cluck cluck day, Hugo.
Early.
Uh-oh.
You fell asleep? Numbers are written right there.
Yeah,
He's like, I
I
don't know
remember
this.
the numbers.
Jack told me about your job.
Job.
Hey, let us out of here! Right now, Rambina and her buddies are trying to figure out what to do with us.
Shimeboyo, why don't you pay on it?
Grab the rope.
Don't do it.
Why not?
Climb the rope or I shoot your friend. You next.
Guns on Calvin. Bullet. She ain't
Don't-
gonna waste it.
Dang, dude. Well, also, he needs to quit taunting people.
You want me on lips?
Gonna have to calm down here and kill.
Knew that was gonna happen. They don't want Sawyer.
Did you hear what you just said?
Yeah.
The B word.
That's what I thought.
Remember her name?
Michelle Rodriguez.
Ana Luisa.
Her real name?
Anna
Ana Lucia.
Ana Lucia.
Not a winner.
My gosh.
It's the 16th week.
Wake up! Oh, stop! Ow! Ow! Come on, stop! I'm fine.
I always know
It must have been something I ate.
because you eat basura and you don't exercise.
Exercise.
Falling down is not exercise. You have to change your life.
She's
Hugo.
so savage.
Maybe if you pray every day, Jesus Christ will come down from heaven, take 200 pounds and bring you a decent woman and a new car.
Maybe I like my life.
Oh, that must be Jesus.
She's my new favorite character.
He wants to know what color car you want.
She's so funny.
Ah, what's in it?
Kind of like a bunker.
You gonna lie to me? You gonna lie to the baby?
Okay, never lie. It's 156 million.
I'm sorry. And this baby's made of chocolate lollipops. So if you'll excuse us, I'm gonna flap my wings and fly off this island.
Oh my gosh. Rose, we haven't seen her in so long.
Doing laundry, huh?
Indeed I am.
Don't you want to know what happened?
Well, whatever it is, it's not going to help get this laundry done, now is it?
Actually, it sort of is.
Totally how he picked her to go. So cute. Wait, what? Oh, the other door. How did that never get found?
Yeah.
Someone actually lived down here? What is it for?
Who else did you tell?
Hello, Jack.
She's cool. She won't tell anyone.
I don't even know what I was saying.
See why I love her? She's just so great.
Hurley and Rose in the same episode? Amazing.
My two favorite people. And now Hurley's mom, my new favorite. What is that? Oh, it's the bottle.
Came back.
Wait, no one there knows that it's back. That they're back.
Oh.
Like, does that mean it just fell off the ship? Does it mean they're on the island? Like, she wouldn't know.
Inventory all of it. Figure out how we make it last.
And in the meantime, nobody gets anything.
Apollo bars. You ever hear of these?
Candy is candy. That's what Bernard always says. The man has a mouth full of sweet teeth.
I thought it was in the back of the plane.
Bernard is fine. I know it.
She's like borderline crazy, but I also like her.
Everyone's gonna hate me, Rose.
You're about the only one on this island that everybody loves.
Well, that'll change.
Hey, you guys happen to find any shampoo in here?
Can't use
Kate,
any.
you can't.
Thanks, Ellie.
Thank
It's
you.
just one bottle.
See, Kate ruining everything again.
Hey, Hugo.
Hugo, why are you even at work right now?
You want to tell me something, Rice?
No.
You sure about that?
This is last night's Remembrance Day.
You owe the company for an 8-piece dark meat combo. Those napkins cost money.
I'm not made of money. Because if you're made of money, maybe you don't want to work here.
Dude, I quit.
I love when people talk to minimum wage workers like it's like they're making
Dude,
so much money to
Are you
survive.
okay? I quit too. What? Who needs money when you got good looks?
Hurley's like, I quit because I'm a millionaire. And you'll never be a model.
You want to tell me why you've been following me, Charlie? There are a lot of secrets. I think I'm entitled to some sodding answers around here.
What do you want to know?
What?
How's it going?
On the other side of this door, more concrete. I'd say it's at least 8 to 10 feet thick. You see this? Good thing this is titanium, but we're not going to get in up here. Perhaps we can go under it.
I feel like Jack would be the last person to try and get into something creepy.
I ain't doing nothing till I know my friends are okay.
We're friends now, huh?
Oh, they're so cute.
You like Sawyer and Michael as a couple?
We ship them.
Everything is cool. We had a talk and they believed we were on the plane too.
Guess we can all sue Oceanic together.
What you got? You got 3 seconds to drop it.
Oh,
Who is she? Oh my!
Dang, you guys got a doctor too or not?
I say move, you move. I say jump, what do you say?
you first.
Oh, so they run a dictatorship on their side of the island.
You hit me again, I'll kill you.
That was so weird.
No, that was so cool.
No, it was not. It was very weird. I'm uncomfortable with their relationship.
Sawyer's a boss.
Are we gonna see
He
Rose's
pushed that
husband?
every 108 minutes. But how is that possible? I mean, didn't he sleep? And after all that time, he just up and left.
Tried to track him, but he didn't leave much of a trail.
I still feel like
Sounds
he's
a
gonna come
bit
back.
Naughty. What happens if we don't push it?
We're not going to find out. There's a record player.
Oh, he's like, oh.
What's Ernie been doing there? He's in charge of the food.
I know about the food. Mom told me everything.
But Jack put me in charge. Like, I don't even want
peanut butter?
How about you give us one?
It's for Claire.
No can do, man. You're saying no to a nursing mother. You know, I never thought this would happen, but it did.
Charlie,
Come
calm
on, man.
down.
Thought we were friends.
Calm down, Charlie.
Everybody.
One hit wonders. That's so sad.
Or like suck shaft.
There you go.
Check out
Hugo,
Starla.
why are you chuckleheads at work? You quit?
I did.
We're messing with my worldview here, Hugo.
So, Starla! The whole state's playing the Troubadour this weekend.
I have to work.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I could probably go Saturday.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
Dude, you've been crushing on this girl for months. Hey, you're freaking Fabio. Obviously, man.
Totally. Why is there so
For
much
concrete all the way
water?
down here, too.
I'm still confused why Jack
Just
and
this thick. The geothermal generator behind this wall.
oh.
That's the power source.
What do you think is going on?
The last time I heard the concrete being poured over everything in this way was Chernobyl.
And then Jack disappears.
Oh, a shower.
How was it?
It was a shower. You could use one. I'll leave the shampoo for you.
But he doesn't second guess about the shampoo.
Like, what?
Somebody's favorite in
That's a
Jack.
good point.
Honestly, if I heard that, I'd just assume that the shampoo was in the shower already.
I'm gonna be here.
Michael, how many of you survived?
23 of us.
A lot of people all together.
Are you alright? Now you give a damn.
We're here.
We're here. She's annoying.
What are you gonna do? Beam us up?
They found the other bunker.
What? No freaking way.
Or it's
Did the guys
same one.
did the guys know about the hatch before they got on the boat?
No.
No. Okay. Then they're very confused. What if they're punching in numbers on their side too? That's a different symbol. Is this a different station? It's a different station! This is exciting.
I thought you said there were 23 of them.
There were.
Is Rose's husband there? I have so many questions.
You called it a different symbol instead of a swan. In the
Yeah, it looked like
A lion, right?
Yeah.
Hi, son. It's the messages from the raft. We thought you should decide what to do.
Change is good, Hugo.
You know, people say that, but it's not true, man. But I say, no, you can't have peanut butter for the cute blonde and her poor island baby. You know who it's me?
Tell him, Hugo.
I don't want to do this, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of jobs I don't want to do.
Oh my god, tell him that you just quit.
You don't get to quit.
Yes, he does. I like how Locke was talking all about choice last episode.
Oh no, is he just gonna go tell everyone?
Yeah.
Oh no, Hugo, no. Wait, is that the dynamite? No!
Dude,
What is he doing with that? What is happening?
They're stealing
My god.
Hey,
Run!
Oh, is it their boss? What did it say? Cluck you!
Dude, promise me something. Promise me that no matter what happens, we'll never change.
You're getting that stomach stapling surgery thing, aren't you?
I'm not getting surgery.
Not only will I stay gold, pony boy, I will drink to it. Can I borrow $2?
Oh. Is this why everyone hates Hugo? No, you cannot put dynamite in that area. We about to have Chernobyl up in here.
What are you doing with it?
No.
I'm sorry, but I can't let it happen again.
Oh, he lost his friend because he won all that money.
Why is there a news crew here? Maybe somebody got shot.
The least I can get is an explanation before you blow it up.
This is gonna mess it all up.
Somebody won the lottery. Let me tell you something, Rose. We were all fine before we had any potato chips.
Charlie's
Well,
pissed,
dynamite
but he's
is
not
so
pissed at me.
touchy.
He's pissed at me. That's the guy.
What about us? Come on, help us out, Hurley. Well, why'd you give Kate the shampoo? Why should he get to decide? Then they'll all hate me.
Oh, that made me nervous. I jumped. I thought that was gonna explode. This show's made me so jumpy.
Dude, there's enough food in there to feed one guy 3 meals a day for another 3 months. If you put me in charge, this is what we're doing.
He's gonna let him blow it up?
Wait, but
He didn't say blow it up.
yeah.
He's gonna let him give it all away to everyone tonight?
Oh, that's nice. It's gonna be like a party, and that's all you get, and you're done.
I expected like the Costco-sized peanut butter.
Doggy. Vincent.
The dog's like, can I have some, please?
It's chocolate, you crazy dog.
I hope that food doesn't make anyone sick.
Desmond's been eating it.
But Desmond has the vaccine.
Aw, so cute.
Dude, the smell of peanut butter is to die for.
This is so cute. Because
What
this
are
is
they
such a
eating?
great moment. I love this. Everyone's so happy. This is the first time I've seen everyone happy.
Everybody loves Hugo.
I thought that was Raymond.
Everybody hates Chris. Everybody loves Raven.
Oh no, she's buried in the bottle.
She doesn't want them to lose hope, right? That was the whole thing in one episode.
Why do I feel like this will come back eventually?
Oh,
Why is she
totally
buried
will.
in the sand? Want to see, like, unearth it?
They're living very different lives right now.
Excuse me.
Who's that?
Hi.
That's Rose's husband. No?
What if
How
it
are
was?
you guys? Is there a woman named Rose?
Oh, it is. Oh,
She okay?
I'm
Yeah.
so
Thank you. I'm Bernard.
Oh. Look, the Grinch's heart is growing. Did you see it in his
Yep.
eyes? It just grew 3 sizes. Oh, his sweet teeth.
Oh,
she's saving it for him.
I can't with this episode.
And then when she goes to give it to him, he's gonna say, "You can't eat that. It's poisonous." And she,
I told you she was my favorite.
That's one of my favorites.
That was an amazing episode.
Hurley is just,
It was about Hurley. We met Bernard. They all got a great time.
So
we saw Rose again.
So when is the tail end gonna meet
Wait.
the front end?
sorry.
He's out of practice. He's
No,
just
I
trying
just
to get
the
up and
food.
leave.
You know, it's all
I know,
food. I want
I know
food.
now you want food.
I want
Let's
the
talk about it
tail
real
end
quick.
people to meet the front end people.
You want them to come
I
together?
know.
That may never happen, Zola.
I wonder.
I want to see that. I want
Sounds
Rose
right.
to meet her husband.
I wonder how far apart they are. So, okay, I was thinking when we rewatched the video today, I was thinking, like, are all the stations on the island? And that's why when they went in there, I was like, because I was like already thinking about it earlier. So now I'm wondering, there's 6, right? You think all 6 are on the island?
For the stations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you think they were all on the island?
Well, yeah, because they said multiple times that the island is like literally they said they wanted to create a space where they could conduct research.
That's true, but then they said like this station, so I just was like, oh,
I
it's
was
just one
assumed
station.
it was just
I figured
a bunker.
because I mean it's like
Because they said this side of this part of
the island, yeah. I just figured that they were in different places because, like, it's a Michigan University. Like, I just figured it could be anywhere.
Oh,
Right.
no.
That makes
I
sense.
assumed that it's the whole
That it's all
island
there.
is split into, like, factions.
Well, now
Which
we know
would-
there's at least one other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which would make sense. Like, maybe, like, do you think only one part of the island is the part of the island that has the animals? And that's
Well,
why
they're-
their whisper theory would, like, make sense, too.
Yeah, I mean, the animal one, I think it's if they were controlling them in one part of the island.
Yeah.
But then, like, they escaped once, like, you know, maybe that has to do with the incident. If no one's managing these areas anymore, it makes sense that polar bears, if they're not being contained, would get out, you know?
I wonder if Walt is, like, I feel like he has something to do with every single station. You know?
Oh, I see.
What do you mean? Like he is?
Dude, they crashed in a nuclear power plant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what did Saeed say
That's
when
in
they were
Chernobyl.
exploring underneath?
No, he said the last time I've seen this much concrete used, it was
Chernobyl.
Very optimistic sounding.
Nope.
Chernobyl.
Like nuclear,
Mhm.
basically.
That's why the dynamite was making me so nervous.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
You thought maybe the dynamite would affect some of the electromagnetism if they're like.
Well, no,
No,
I
I
was
don't
just
think
thinking
so.
that if it exploded, then you would also set off the nuclear explosion.
Well, you're assuming there's like a nuclear.
There's
Well,
no
yeah.
nuclear energy. He said
He
it was
said-
geothermal.
He
What
says
does
there's a
that mean?
geothermal
Geothermal
generator.
Generators. Geothermal basically is it's energy that it's a type of energy you get where you put hot water going through pipes in the ground and it helps
Yes.
keep a upper area heated because it uses the Earth's warmth to generate energy.
So why did
And it's-
Saeed say the last time he saw this much concrete?
Well, I think that has
Well,
to do more with the magnet.
That has to do with Jack's question because Jack said, "So what do you think is going on here? Is there any truth to like this button and like?" And he's like, "Well, the last time I've seen concrete like this was Chernobyl," meaning like implying that he thinks there could be some truth to it.
because
So
the
nuclear
concrete.
thing, right?
Not nuclear,
But not
No.
nuclear, just
But
something
electromagnet.
dangerous.
No, because
yeah.
the concrete,
because it's an
guys,
electromagnetic
the
station.
concrete is surrounding the magnet.
Right.
That's why we keep seeing that. The
Right.
geothermal pipes were all surrounding them. There was no concrete around the pipes.
Yes.
So the geothermal is just what's helping the place run. It has nothing to do with like the actual magnet.
So if he set off the dynamite, couldn't he have set off the nuclear bomb?
No,
there's
there's
no
no nuclear
nuclear
bomb.
energy there.
Why did he say that about the concrete?
Because he's
then?
just saying it's a bad
He's
sign.
saying it's a bad sign because Chernobyl they had to seal off all the radiation
Yeah.
with
With
and
thick
electromagnetism
concrete.
has radiation. I'm assuming,
No.
maybe not.
Right.
But either way, they think
I
the
think it
magnet
has to do
is so
with
strong.
the magnet. Maybe the magnet was
The
too-
magnet can affect a human being, and it's not gonna make a bomb like more explosive.
A magnet can affect a human being if it's too strong.
Yeah, like power plants of pure magnet at like.
Well, do you
I
remember
don't
the
know.
guy? Remember the guy in the
NASA.
video? Remember the guy in the video said this station was originally constructed to study the unique electromagnetic properties that are emanating from this sector of the island.
Until an incident.
However, there was an incident, and since that time, the following protocol, I'm typing in the numbers.
I wonder if anything has to be done at their location. Also, their location looks way worse than this one.
Doesn't
Yeah,
look
it
like a
does.
habitat.
It looks like a cave
Yeah.
with some
Well, maybe the
didn't see too
location
much.
was the zoology location because it
Could
could
be.
protect from polar bears.
That's
That's
true.
an
Or it
interesting.
could release polar bears.
Interesting, and we
Yeah, I
saw the
wanna
little logo with a line down the
Yeah,
middle.
I want to see it again because like it looked like there was literally nothing.
Because magnets, I feel like they do have that. Because MRIs, right?
Can look into
Yeah, so MRIs are magnetic resonance imaging. But isn't there something with like MRIs that you're not supposed to like?
You're thinking
I
X-rays.
wanna look
That's
this
because of
No,
radiation.
I'm not
MRIs
thinking of X-rays.
Can magnets affect the human body?
Well, also with MRIs, they'll inject a dye, like a magnetic
Yeah,
dye,
to look at-
into you,
to look
and then
at
you
you.
can see it.
But it won't affect you.
Mm,
It'll just allow them to see
Yeah,
tissue.
that's true. What's it say?
It says, while magnets with magnetic field strength above 3,000
Yeah.
whatever are harmful to the human body.
Above 3,000
3,000.
Teslas?
No, get
Gauss.
whatever. that-
Gauss.
Gauss.
which is a magnetic
Thanks.
field unit.
Sorry.
Gas.
I'm supposed to be a science teacher. Funny.
It makes sense because we still have like certain
What is 3,000 Gauss
equivalent to.
in Teslas?
Oh, it has effects on heart performance.
Because our heart's performance
Electric.
is
It's an electric current.
Yeah.
Our hearts are electric current.
It makes
What
sense.
magnetic fields do to your brain and body? Discover magazine.
I
That's
think
an article
you need
for you
a
later.
lot.
No, I know.
Well, that's
Very
the thing.
strong.
That's what
they're
he's
worried.
talking
Well,
about.
I
that's
think that's
Said.
why
When Said
it's-
said there's concrete over here.
I think
blocking
it's supposed
this.
to. It's
And-
implying it's very
And
strong.
we know
like,
it's strong
too
because
strong.
Saeed was saying he thinks it's 8 to 10 feet in between of
Thick.
Also,
concrete,
and it's
and the key still moves.
and it's strong
Yes.
enough to disrupt the magnetic field of the compass. That's how strong it is.
Yeah, from far away.
So it
because they
must
weren't anywhere
be.
near the
It
hatch.
must be strong enough
It
to
has to
affect
be.
the person.
Dry cup.
Also, that is weird because, like, how can someone live there
For
and
so
yet
long?
it affects a compass on the other side of the island? Like,
It's not on the other
Well, we
side.
don't know. It's on the other side.
I know, but like, they obviously weren't that close to the hatch when they were using the
Well, a compass is much more sensitive to like a magnetic field than a person.
Well, I mean, because
Well, that's,
it
like, in
detects the Earth's
proximity,
magnetic
though.
field. That's how it tells us. north.
Yeah,
Like we can't detect that.
Magnets are very sensitive,
weird.
but
All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. We're gonna take a quick break. We will see you next time on Lost on the Couch. Bye.